people with truly superhuman skills. We'll put their incredible abilities to the test in jaw-dropping challenges unlike anything you've ever seen. And in the end, our audience will vote on who will go home with $100,000 and the title of Superhuman. Joining us tonight, our guest panel, who will be helping our audience decide who will be tonight's champion. At age 20, he became the youngest heavyweight champion of all time and retired with an incredible 44 knockouts. It doesn't get more superhuman than this. Please welcome the one and only Iron Mike Tyson. She's a star of the hit TV series 24 and also a brilliant comedian, appearing on everything from Arrested Development to The Simpsons. The super funny Mary Lynn Ricecombe. And you know how sometimes people say you don't need to be a brain surgeon to get it? Well, in this case, you kind of do. Here to help us understand what we're seeing, actual brain surgeon and neuroscientist, Dr. Rahul Jandial. So are you ready? Now, our first contestant has an incredible superhuman memory. Meet Zoe.
My name is Zoe Wheeler. I'm 25 years old, and I'm currently getting my master's in computer science. When I'm trying to memorize the order of a set of objects, I break it into specific chunks and then memorize the binary number that those translate to. Binary is what computers use to communicate and encode their memory. So pretty much I speak computer. Growing up, my friends didn't really seem to think the way I did. I don't think I'm that normal. I haven't met people who are as obsessive about acquiring new skills the way I am, so I guess it's pretty unique to me. As a computer scientist, I'm incredibly competitive, and I want to show other women and girls that there are so many different options for them in terms of like their career growth, like math and science. Just show them that there are so many other things that they could do with their lives.
Let's bring her out. From Madison, Wisconsin, say hello to Zoe Wheeler. Hi, Zoe.
Hey, Cal.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm here.
I'm glad you're here, and this blew me away. When did you discover you had this ability with computers?
It wasn't until my senior year of college when I took 2 computer science classes, and it just clicked. It was like I was doing the thing that I was always kind of supposed to be doing.
Awesome. So Zoe, you will be competing in a challenge called King and Queen. And tonight we have 60 of them. 30 white kings on the left, 30 black queens on the right. For your challenge, Mike and Mary Lynn will take that perfect line of pieces and rearrange them in random order. There are more than 1 trillion possible variations in this setup, and you will have only minutes to memorize the exact layout and repeat it back to us from memory. To succeed, you have to perfectly recite it. Understand?
Yep.
All right. Dr. Jandial, how is Zoe's brain going to remember a pattern so quickly?
Well, this is spectacular. She might be memorizing these in binary code like ones and zeros, but think about this. Numbers are the hardest thing to memorize. Sounds, smells, and pictures are easier. So if she can do this, this will be something to see.
Zoe, your superhuman challenge starts now.
All right, Zoe! Woo!
Can you see anything?
Nope.
Mike and Mary Lynn, please rearrange the pieces. Put some of the black ones where the white ones are and vice versa. Just don't make it easy for her.
This, I'm doing 2 at once, okay? I'm doubling up.
I'm really happy that they're not that heavy. This is ridiculous, right? Preposterous. All the blacks back here and all the whites back here.
This is racial.
So I need to bridge that gap. Oh.
I'm confused.
I know. I don't know what happened. Get a couple of those blacks out of there.
All right, Zoe, the pattern is set. Please remove your blindfold. Now, Zoe, you're going to go down the line and study the pattern. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. Now, remember, you will have only a few minutes to examine the new layout. Then you will come back and attempt to recite the order, all while blindfolded. She needs complete silence in the studio. Zoe, whenever you're ready, you may begin. Remember, there could have been more than 1 trillion combinations. Zoe must remember this exact one. Zoe, you think you have it?
I do.
All right. Can you see?
Nope.
Good. Zoe, you ready?
I'm ready.
Please recite the order of the pieces.
King, queen, queen. King, queen, king. Queen, queen, king. Queen, queen, king. Queen, king, queen. Queen, king, queen. Queen, queen, king. Queen, queen, king. Queen, king, queen. King, queen, queen. King, king, king. Queen, king, queen. King, king, queen. King, king, queen. Queen, king, queen. King, queen, king. King, king, king. Queen, queen, king. King, queen, king. King, queen, king.
Got him! Congratulations! That was awesome. You can take your blindfold off. That was incredible.
Thank you.
And you got the judges standing up.
Oh my God.
Mike, you didn't know what the heck we were doing when we started. What do you
I
think
had
now?
no idea what you were doing. I still don't know what you're doing. I'm just joking. That was amazing.
Thanks.
Mary Lynn, how incredible was that? What do you think?
Absolutely, unbelievably stunning. It's amazing.
Dr. John Dial, can you help us understand how difficult something like this is?
I think it's incredibly rare. The speed in which she added it to her brain and how quickly she rattled him off, it was incredible and riveting to see.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Zoe. That was awesome. You really put the challenge in check, and we'll see later if you can win the cash, so good luck. The grand prize is up for grabs. The competition continues after this. So cool!
Thank you.
You have to make your way through this. And you're going to have to do it blindfolded.
Oh my God.
It's up to our audience to decide the winner of the $100,000 and the title of Superhuman. Welcome back to Superhuman! Like a lot of kids, our next contestant endured years of bullying at school, but found solace in gymnastics and dance. Tonight, she'll put her moves to the test in the most dazzling challenge of the night. Meet Brandy.
I'm Brandy Mills. I'm 17 and I'm a college student. I do have a talent that makes me different. I'm a contortionist. That's what I do.
Oh my God. Does that not hurt?
Not at all. Muscle memory is your body's ability to do things without you thinking about it. Your body just kind of subconsciously does it because you've done it so many times. And people will just be like, what did you just do? I was bullied when I was younger. I was a lot different than everyone else, and I struggled to fit in. Dance helped me forget about all the negative things that kids said about me. My ability makes me unique and different. No one knows that I have this ability just by looking at me. They can't just point me out and be like, oh, she's a contortionist. Look at her over there.
Oh yeah, that's totally normal.
When I'm with my friends, I'll be in my own little world. They're like, dang, you look pretty normal, but you're not, so. Win, because I'm going to be positive. When I win, I want to show everyone who bullied me, like, hey, you bullied me, so feel bad now.
From Los Angeles, California, say hello to Brandy Mills. Hello. How are you, Brandy? Welcome to the show. Well, and your mom is in the audience here tonight. Where is she? Hello, Mom. All right, Brandy, your mom and this entire audience are here to support you. And you're going to need it because you have to make your way through this. This goes way beyond contortion. Your challenge is called Body in Motion. You have to work your way through that intricate maze without touching a single laser. Each individual laser is programmed to detect even the lightest touch. And you're going to have to do it blindfolded. Dr. John Diel, how does somebody do this?
Just think of a simple example. How hard is it to remember how to hit the light switch in the dark? It takes a couple of goes, right, before you get that muscle memory. Now imagine walking in a room, having 50 light switches, taking a look for 5 minutes, turning off the lights, and then hitting all those wall switches seamlessly. That's kind of what she's going to try to do. I think it's nearly impossible. I'm rooting for you, though.
Now, Brandy, we're going to give you some time to study it. Just let me know when you're ready.
Cool.
All right, come on, Brandy, let's do it.
The maze is over 20 feet long and has 25 separate laser beams.
And some of them are at angles, you know. It's not just...
All right, Brandy, we believe in you, Brandy.
I'm ready.
All right, let's put the blindfold on you.
Yeah, you
All
got
right.
it. Yes.
Can you see anything?
No.
Can we have complete silence in the studio, please? All right, Brandy, your superhuman challenge starts now. Now remember, she has to complete this challenge using only her muscle memory. she's made it halfway through the maze. She's got just one laser to go. That was amazing! Brandy, come down here. Come up here. Come over here. You have a standing ovation.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
You did trip one laser out of all of these, and it was the very last one. But clearly you made it through the most impressive part. What do you think happened?
Hair? Malfunction?
What a good attitude. Gosh. Mary Lynn, how incredible was that? What do you think?
Your talent and your ability is one thing, but it really is your heart and soul that's very inspiring. You're fantastic.
Big round of applause for Brandy. We will find out later if you can take home the $100,000 grand prize. Who is going to win tonight's grand prize? Our next superhuman competitor makes his case right after this. That was so awesome. We're asking Ronnie to remember 15 phone numbers in addition to 15 names and 15 facts.
How about I get your phone number?
617
617
559 9145.
You'll get so lucky, Ronnie.
Mike is my wingman.
Big time, big time.
Master Chef Judge Graham Elliott. There are 24 ingredients and only one's missing.
So we're going to see what Graham putting down today.
You're not judging me.
Oh, I am.
Welcome back to Superhuman. We're about to serve up even more unbelievable challenges. In a moment, these beautiful women are going to do an absolute number on our next contestant, but first, let's meet him. He's a veteran of the U.S. Navy, armed with an unbelievable memory. Here's how he's used his unique gift to give back to his fellow vets.
My name is Ronnie White. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm 41 years old. I've trained my memory to a freakishly good level. I had an MRI on my brain when I memorized, and it was determined that I used 35% more of my brain than the average person. Well, I served in the United States Navy, and when I returned from my deployment, I started thinking about what would the memorial for Afghanistan look like. So I memorized everybody that died in Afghanistan and the order of their death. There's 2,300 members of the United States military who paid the ultimate sacrifice. And I travel around the United States with a 52-foot-long wall, and I will write out all 2,300 people, 7,000 words from memory. It's a living, breathing memorial to the heroes that have fallen. I'm a pretty simple man. You know, I enjoy going out and talking to the ladies and dancing with them, and I do that a lot.
Well, why haven't you found the lady?
I haven't said I haven't found any ladies. I said I hadn't been married yet. Look, I'm excited about this because I love a challenge. I'm very good at what I do. I'm freaking awesome. I just want to be the best.
Let's meet the ultimate ladies' man from Fort Worth, Texas. Please welcome Ronnie White. Ronnie, how's it going, man?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you. You clearly have an incredible life story, and you also seem to know a lot about women. So for your challenge, we thought we'd invite these beautiful and talented women to help us out. This challenge is called the Pickup Artist, and for good reason. You're going to work your way down the bar and introduce yourself to every one of these women. 15 of them who you've never met. You need to find out their names, their telephone numbers, and an interesting fact about each of them. You will then have to recall these 3 things from 5 girls chosen at random. You think you can handle that?
I can handle that.
All right. Now, Dr. John Dial, we're asking Ronnie to remember 15 phone numbers, which is essentially 150 numbers in addition to 15 names and 15 facts. Is there a strategy to storing memory in a way that makes it easier to remember?
Well, I think what he's going to try, it's called a memory palace. So you take the number and you take the facts and you say, I'm walking through a home. On the front door is Cowgirl 1, phone number this. Now I'm in the kitchen, on the wall on the fridge is Cowgirl 2, phone number this. And then when we ask him to recall it, he'll take a walk down through that house to help remember the numbers.
Well, that is how I do things. I'm going to be putting these women in rooms in my home.
Wow. All right. All right, partner, your superhuman challenge starts now. Go work your magic.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Good luck.
All right. How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. I love your dimples.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I like yours.
Oh, well, thank you. All right. Maybe we should leave, okay? I've already won! Okay, tell me your name.
My name's Cameron.
Cameron.
That's right.
Okay. Why don't I get an interesting fact about you?
I am a national champion gymnast.
Very cool.
Thank you.
All right. Why don't I get your phone number? What are the first 3 digits of that phone number?
559.
559, and then what's the next 3?
296.
296, and the last 4?
8415.
8415.
That's right.
What is your name?
Bridget. Amber. My name is Christy.
Tell me an interesting fact about yourself, Jackie.
I can play ice hockey.
I once placed first runner-up in the Miss South Texas USA pageant.
I have been known to run a 5K for the love of donuts.
I used to blacksmith.
You used to blacksmith?
Yeah.
How about I get your phone number?
617-480.
480.
539-970.
Okay.
9145. 4596.
How you doing?
Hello. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a lot in my head right now. You know what this shirt's made out of?
What?
Boyfriend material.
Ronnie, you just learned 15 names, 15 facts, and 150 numbers. You think you got it? Do you need another minute?
You got it, Ron.
Mike freaking Tyson is cheering me on.
So that must be, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Let's see how it goes.
All right, let's see. Right now, we're going to pick 5 women at random. You have to remember each of their names, the facts they told you, and their numbers. And you're going to have to call them with this.
Okay.
Marilyn, come on over. Who's he going to call first?
Ronnie, please give this woman a call.
All right. Ronnie, please call cowgirl number 1.
219-413-0927.
Hello?
Hey, Jackie.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm in love with you, and I want to go to a hockey game.
This is moving fast, but I'm ready.
One down. You still have 4 to go.
Let's do it.
Marilyn, who is cowgirl number 2?
This is absolutely unbelievable. Please call cowgirl number 2.
Okay. You'll get so lucky, Ronnie.
305-204-3451.
Hello?
Hey, Andy. I know the cool thing to do would have been to wait 3 days to call you, but I was so stunned by your beauty, and obviously the Miss South Texas pageant was as well, so let's hang out sometime.
Sure.
Unbelievable. 2 out of 2 so far. Who's third up?
We're going to go with the bartender. Call that cowgirl.
All right,
All
cowgirl
right.
number 3.
Get that, Ron.
Mike is my wingman.
Big time, big time, big time.
I'm going to dial the number 504-233-4596.
Yeah, you got it.
Hello?
Hey, Nicole, I think I'm going to need a vodka double on the rocks. But after that, maybe we can go run some 5Ks together. How's that?
As long as there's donuts involved.
You got 2 more to go. You're still pretty confident?
You're just the best, Ron.
Mary Lynn, who's going to be the 4th?
Cowgirl number 4.
301-539-9415.
Hello.
Hey, Molly, I would have called you a lot sooner, but I had a few phone calls to make.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's a good one, man. That was a good one.
I never met a female blacksmith, so I'm hoping maybe you can teach me a little bit about that.
Absolutely.
This is usually the last thing you want to hear at a bar, but Ronnie, this is your last call. Mary Lynn, who's going to be lucky number 5?
Here we go. Number 5. Here she is.
All right, all right.
559-296-8415.
Oh, no, I got this now. All right, I got this now. All right, we're in the home stretch.
Ronnie.
Oh, hey, Cameron, I forgot you were there for a second.
I mean, I don't know if you remember me or not. I'm the...
I do.
You do? I'm the guy from the show Superhuman that the audience is going to vote for to win. I thought we might go out and celebrate the victory by doing some gymnastics.
I'll see what I can do.
Well done. Awesome, man. Awesome job. That is 5 out of 5. That was impressive. That was really impressive. We'll see if he gets lucky later on tonight when the audience votes for our $100,000 winner. Each of these numbers will flash for 100 milliseconds. Your job is to add them up.
I do complicated stuff, but I can't even keep up with this.
Are you ready to see what you're up against?
Absolutely.
There are more than 18,000 tiles. We're going to switch 3 of them, and your challenge is to find them.
This is unbelievable if you can pull this off.
You know what, Cal?
What, John?
I think I'm stumped.
Welcome back to Superhuman. Now, before we bring out our next contestant, let's take a look at that screen behind me. We're going to show you some numbers, and I want you to figure out what they add up to. You ready? Any guesses?
Going fast, dude.
Marilyn, what do you think?
I was kind of following it at first,
Yeah.
and then I just started seeing unicorns, puppies, and then Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, the answer is 556. Now, our next contestant would have had it instantly. He's a math prodigy who used his mind to improve not only his own life, but his entire family's. Take a look.
My name is Yusnier Viera. I'm 33 years old. I'm from Cuba, living now in Miami, and I'm a mathematician. My special ability is called flash math. It's numbers that are flashing in front of me, and I have to say what is the addition of all the numbers. I've never used calculators because I am the calculator. Living in Cuba, I was a professor at the University of Havana. I was making $20 for 1 month, so I realized I have no future. Cuba was too small for my aspirations and the things that I wanted to do with my life, and that's when I decided to come to this beautiful country, which is my home now.
What is 26,453 times 0?
America opens its arms to me, and I became an American citizen. I'm very proud of it. America is, for me, is home. It's like the place where you want to be, where you're free to do what you want. Living in the United States, doing what I do, that's the American dream.
You ready to meet him? Say hello to the human calculator from Miami, Florida, Yasnier Vieira. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Let's get to your challenge. A challenge we're calling Flash Math. Here's how it will work. There are going to be 3 rounds, okay? And in each round, we're going to flash 10 two-digit numbers up on the screen. Your job is to add them up. Each round, they will appear faster and faster. Dr. John Dial, question for you. It's one thing to do math on paper, but Yasnier here is able to do calculations in his mind almost instantly. How is that possible?
Well, this is much more than just math. So to do this, he's got to have vision to pick up the numbers quickly. He's got to have memory to remember what he's adding, and then on top of that, he's got to add calculation. I'm rooting for you. If he pulls it off, it'll be phenomenal.
Yasnier, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get started. Come over here. Is the chair comfy?
Yes, it is.
Now, each of these numbers in the first set is just going to flash on the screen for 300 milliseconds. Are you used to this?
That's fast, but I think I can do it.
Okay, I hope you can. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your superhuman challenge starts now.
I think I got it.
Yasnier, please give us the total of the first set of numbers.
The total is 629. 629.
All right, Yasnier, you said 629. The correct answer is... Yeah! That was awesome! Well done! The second set of numbers will flash for 200 milliseconds. That's 33% faster than the first set. Your second set of numbers begins now. Got it? All right, Yasnier, please give us the total of the second set of numbers.
459. 459.
459. You want to know what number I remember from that? 28. It was the first number. That's all I got. All right. You said 459. The correct total is... Yeah, 459, dude! That's incredible! Oh, wow. Those were nice little mental appetizers.
Yeah.
Now, the last set of numbers is going to flash for 100 milliseconds.
This is the real deal.
That's 3 times faster than the average blink of a human eye. Remember, $100,000 is on the line. Yasnier, your final set of numbers will begin now. Think you got it? Yasnier, your final set of numbers will begin now. Think you got it?
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
A little more hesitation here, but I'm rooting for you. All right, what do you think it is?
I got 595. 595.
595.
If I got it, I will be so happy.
Come on! All right, 595. You feel like I feel. I can see you. You're
Could I get
like
like
nervous
a half
for
a
it.
Valium, please?
Mike?
Really complicated stuff for me.
Yeah.
Really complicated stuff.
Doctor?
I do complicated stuff, but I can't even keep up with this. This is a different level of skill.
Your answer was 595. Yasnir, the correct answer is... If you had actually blinked, you would have missed a number.
I think so. Yeah, we'll miss at least a number.
At least one number. Congratulations. You have a perfect 3 for 3. And the math that I do know is that you have a 1 in 12 shot at winning 100 grand at the end of the night. So good luck, man. Good luck. Our next contestant has been developing his superhuman sense of taste since he was 5 years old.
My name is Will Brown. I am 36 years old, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. And I am an executive chef. I have an exceptional tasting palate. When I taste a dish, I can tell you exactly down to the ounce, baby, of what it is.
Do you think we need to add some more seasoning?
Maybe a little bit.
Ooh, yes,
Maybe a little bit.
When I'm tasting a dish, all the ingredients appear in my mind.
So we're going to add a little of this. Now do you smell the seasoning? Will's way.
Will's way.
I love it.
I'm a mama's boy. I am a big mama's boy.
Hey, Ma. I made you a little jambalaya.
This is excellent.
I know. My mom is a chef, and even from a little boy, my mother would teach me.
Will, what's in that?
I think a little bit of brown sugar. There's some parsley, onion powder, garlic powder, rosemary. Yeah. With me having this ability, I know I win this competition, no doubt. I love eating. I love food. Just look at me. It's enough said, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta, Georgia, feast your eyes on Chef Will Brown.
How
are you, Will? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Why is food so important to you?
I'm from Louisiana. In Louisiana, we all about spices and seasoning. So if you're going to sit down at a restaurant, you finna get with it. You understand?
Yes. Chef Will, let's get to your challenge.
Let's go.
Throughout the night, Master Chef Judge Graham Elliott has been backstage preparing 3 dishes, and those delicious dishes are now ready for your taste buds. Please welcome the author of Cooking Like a Master Chef, Graham Elliott. Graham, how are you? Welcome to the show. Good to see you.
How are you, buddy?
How you doing, Chef?
Amazing.
How did everything turn out?
I hope good.
I hope good.
No, everything came across perfectly.
We're
but
going to see what this is all about.
Exactly.
These 3 dishes are all based on recipes in this MasterChef Ultimate Cookbook. Your challenge tonight is called Missing Ingredients.
Right.
It's exactly what it sounds like. Graham left one small ingredient out of each dish. And now you're going to have to identify what the missing ingredient is. You got it?
I got it.
The rules? Chef Will, your superhuman challenge starts now. Graham, please show us the first dish.
All right.
Ooh. I want a little bit.
We'll hold the silverware back. The dish is stuffed peppers with brown rice, turkey, and fontina cheese. It's intense. A lot of bold flavors in there.
Right.
All right, Will, out of 23 ingredients, you have to tell us which one's missing. Are you ready to put your taste buds to work?
Let's check it and see, player. So we're going to see what Graham putting down today.
It's not, you're not judging me.
No, I am.
I like how he's
Right, totally. That's my problem.
I am. Know that. Y'all judging me, so why can't judge y'all? A taste of minced garlic, which is very good. The cheese is there. The ground turkey could be seasoned a little more, but it's great. The cheese.
You're killing me, Will. Killing me.
I'm telling you. Okay, so there's 2 things that I'm thinking that it's missing. It's either the ground cumin or there's some smoked paprika that's supposed to go in here. All right. Well, I pray to God that I'm right because I have given him the business on this dish. I'm going to go with the smoked paprika that's not there.
Okay, if Graham confirms that that is the missing ingredient, you could be one step closer to that $100,000 prize.
Go for it, Will. Go, go.
Graham, what is the missing ingredient in this dish?
So, you just told us it was between smoked paprika and cumin, right? This dish does have smoked paprika. But you know what it doesn't have? Cumin.
Oh! So close.
So close.
Oh, man. But wait a second. That's amazing.
I know what I'm talking about, though, don't I?
Yeah. That was amazing how you narrowed that down. Graham, let's see the next dish. Ooh.
Indian curry spiced Cornish game hen. Over 20 ingredients in this recipe. That spice blend, that's where it's at.
Know that. Let's see. I do taste the ginger. I do have the red pepper flakes. I do taste that.
This is definitely hard.
I'm gonna go with the mustard seeds.
All right, the mustard seed. Let's find out if you're right. Graham, what's missing in dish number 2?
Here we go.
The ingredient that is missing is green cardamom pods.
Green cardamom pods. One course left. Chef Graham, please show us the final dish.
All right.
Oh.
So this is a decadent apple caramel spice cake.
There are 24 ingredients and only one's missing.
I hope my audience all get a piece of this.
I'd like a piece as well.
You know who's voting on your $100,000, don't you?
Well, them apples is in there. We know that. Okay. I'm gonna separate this cake, process of elimination.
Beautiful.
And
good call.
Yeah, we're gonna make that right because there's just too much going on. That's why I have to break this brother down. Okay, brown sugar's in there. You can taste that when the cinnamon applesauce is there.
Chef Will, what is the missing ingredient in the final dish?
I'm gonna go with either the cream of coconut or the vanilla extract. I'm gonna go with the cream of coconut.
Well, the missing ingredient is vanilla extract.
I cannot win.
Hey, Will, just bring me the cake. Will, let me check it out.
Bring Mike some of that cake.
Whoa.
Oh, Willie.
Pass it to your colleague.
I'm going to tell you what's missing.
What's missing?
Pork rind.
All right. That was still very impressive, all right? And don't forget about the real dessert. This audience has a pretty sweet $100,000 prize to give out later on. So good luck, man. That was very, very impressive.
Thank y'all so much.
And thank you so much, Graham. Thank you, sir. Judge Graham Elliott, everyone. Let's give it up. The competition continues after this.
Go to the right a little bit. 3 more to the right. That one right there.
What?
Unbelievable if you can pull this off.
Does it peel off? Do you think you could identify a song without actually hearing it? How impressed are you going to be if she completes the challenge?
I'm going to try to take her out for dinner.
Oh, all right. Welcome back to Superhuman. As a 10-year-old boy, our next contestant discovered his vision was literally off the charts. Tonight, we'll see if it can help him win the grand prize.
My name is John Bienick. I am 32 years old, from Berkeley, Michigan, and I'm a web designer. My talent is enhanced stereoscopic vision. When I look at patterns, I'm able to overlap them within my mind and see kind of a 3D effect to it. I'm then able to see any minute or small changes within that pattern. So here's the new code and here's the old code. And we are missing a tag right here. No big problem. So it looks like everything's working out.
Thanks, John.
I am a new dad. It's been an awesome adventure. I feel that I've kind of hit the jackpot with my child because now he's 3 months old and he's starting to laugh and he's starting to smile, and it does melt my heart when I get to see it. Hopefully when he's older, he'll appreciate what I'm able to do, and hopefully I'm able to teach him my ability as well. Of course I'm superhuman. I may not be a mutant, but I feel that
this ability is unique to me because there's not many people that have it.
Let's see if he has his eyes on the prize. Let's bring him out. From Berkeley, Michigan, please welcome John Bienick.
How's it going?
All right, welcome to the show. Now, your wife, your mom, and your newborn son are here, right?
Yes, they are.
Hey, guys. How important is it to win this for them?
It would mean the world to us. With the newborn son, we've got definitely some extra medical bills, so I want to hopefully pay for that and kind of get his college education off to the right start.
Very good. All right, John, tonight you'll be in an appropriately named challenge, Eagle Eye. So are you ready to see what you're up against?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's bring them out. Now, John, on these two walls, there are 18,432 squares. The two walls right now are identical, but they're only going to stay identical for a short time. Mary Lynn here is going to switch 3 of the tiles. You'll need to find which 3 tiles have changed on the left panel and no longer identically match the tiles on the right panel. Think you got it?
I think I'll be able to do it. I hope so.
All right, so in order to do that, we're going to blindfold you. So if you wouldn't mind putting that on for me. How does it fit?
It fits fantastic.
Can you see anything?
Nope.
All right. Nice. So why don't we have you just turn around?
I'm stressed.
And Mary Lynn, please come on down.
Okay, I'm going to make it really easy for you.
That's amazing, man.
Looks like a resurgence of Woodstock. Get the ladder, make it real high.
I need a ladder.
Is that okay? Doesn't quite match.
Well done. Thank you, Mary Lynn.
I did it.
John, how are you feeling?
I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm hoping to be able to do this. I'm feeling confident.
Good luck, John.
John, you may remove your blindfold and turn around. Your superhuman challenge starts now.
All right, John.
Just a little bit closer.
Don't go too close, John.
Unbelievable.
If you walk through it, you'll go to another land.
To a new dimension.
Gotta shake off the nerves a little bit just to get it to go. Okay.
This is kind of unbelievable if you can pull this off.
Okay. All right. I see the first one.
Okay.
It's towards the center.
Towards the center.
Just left of center.
Okay.
About shoulder length.
Shoulder length.
Now, go to the right a little bit. You're in the correct row. Now go 3 more to the right. That one right there.
This one right here?
Yes.
Does it peel off? It does peel off.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's insane. Man.
My mind is blown right now, but I'm going to step back so you can keep going.
You the man,
Wow.
John. You the man.
1 down, 2 to go. Ooh. All right. Okay, the second one, I see. It's going to be just right of center. Just again about shoulder length high. Okay, stop right there. Now go down about 7 rows. Keep going. Keep going. Stop there. So the one you're pointing to right now is the one.
This one?
Sure.
It's the one to the right.
This.
That one right there.
Okay. Oh, it comes off.
Ah.
That's crazy! How are you doing this? Oh, wow. All right.
The third one is always the hardest one.
Yeah, I find that too. Why is this one harder for you, John?
I think it's a little bit of nerves. You did say there's 18,000 of them, correct? So
there are 18,432.
We believe in you, John.
You know what, Cal?
What, John?
I think I'm stumped. You know what, Cal?
What, John?
I think I'm stumped. Unfortunately.
Keep trying. Don't give up. Go down with a fight.
What do you guys think? Should he take a second? I think we all want you to take a second, right? Question for Dr. John Dial here. What is it about his mind that gives him the ability to do this?
Well, first of all, if I didn't see it in real life, I wouldn't even believe it was true. So this was phenomenal, all right? What he's doing with his eyes, and just because we can explain it doesn't mean we can do it, but he's taking two images, your left eye image and your right eye image, and bringing them on top of each other. And that lets the difference stand out.
All right, John, let's do it, baby. Come on, Johnny.
All these people believe in you. Okay. All right.
One more try.
You found 2 out of the 3 altered tiles. You have just 1 more to find.
He's back in it.
I think I've got the last one.
Okay. Where is it?
Okay. The third and last one is going to be on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Keep walking right. Keep walking right. Stop there.
Oh.
Now about shoulder length high. Keep going right. Keep going right. Keep going right. Keep going right. Stop. Now go 3 down and 1 to the right. That one right there.
This?
That's my final guess.
Let's see. Yes! It is. Like, how long would it have taken you to do this?
This would have been an immortal project.
I was going to say 4 months for me.
Suppose you're colorblind and you look at this.
Congratulations, John. You found all 3 tiles. And we'll see later if you can win the audience vote and the $100,000 grand prize. But first, 4 more amazing superhumans put their skills to the test earlier tonight. Please give a warm welcome to Nadia Milia. We've set up 3 tubs of water. Tell us the temperature of all 3.
Human thermometer, this is a challenging task. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, not here. Oh, it's really cold. 70.
Correct temperature, Nadia, is 73. Not bad, though.
Your senses are off a little.
Please welcome Amanda Wolf, the human bloodhound. 5 of these audience members will pick an item and rub it all over their body to get their scent on it.
Rub it.
Rub. Get all up in there.
Rub it up.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Got some funk.
She did not just say that.
This is you?
Let's see if you're correct. Yep.
I mean, this is a superpower.
From Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, Jeff Brooklary. Your challenge is called Human Radar. You need to tell us the speed of 3 different pitches. Tonight's pitcher, 3-time All-Star, Roy Oswalt.
Here we go. Oh, batter.
That's 85. Radar gun said 84. Nice job.
That was so close.
From Los Angeles, California, Zoe Kosovic. Zoe.
Hi.
Your challenge is called the Magic Touch. We're going to put a blindfold on you. Mary Lynn will pick out one of these 30 guys. You'll touch him, then you'll have to pick him out from the rest of the group using sight alone. He's all yours.
Are you okay over there?
Me or him?
Him.
Please pick out the guy that you think it is.
I think I'd like to go with number 8.
Number 8. Will the correct guy please step forward?
No.
More amazing superhumans coming up.
Awesome show, right?
We are feeding white noise into Caitlin's headphones. We're actually going to turn down the sound so you can play along as well. Anybody tell me what song that was?
To me, it sounds kind of impossible.
I saw an Eiffel Tower coming out of her hair. I mean,
This is spooky stuff, man.
Welcome back to Superhuman. Now, here's the question. Do you think you could identify a song without actually hearing it? Well, our next contestant can. She learned to play the piano before she could even speak. And tonight, she's hoping her skills are the key to winning $100,000. Take a look.
My name is Caitlin Benton. I live in Los Angeles, and I'm a singer, songwriter, and pianist. I've been doing music my entire life, and I've always been around musicians, but I've yet to run into a musician with the same ear that I have. I know the piano just as well as I know a part of my body. It's like an extension of my body. Sometimes I can even just watch a pianist, the way that they're pressing keys and where they're pressing, and figure out what they're playing. My grandmother was a concert pianist. When I was a little girl, she would sit me down at the piano with her and put my fingers on the notes and show me what keys to play, and felt like learning a language that I didn't know I already knew. I hear music everywhere I go. Even just walking down the street, if I hear a car horn, I can tell, like, oh, that's a major third, that one's a minor third. I'm really excited to go out there and try this challenge and show the world this very special, unique ability I have.
Ladies and gentlemen, here she is from Silver Lake, California, the musical mastermind, Caitlin Benton. Hi, Caitlin.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What a beautiful video, and what an awesome gift you have.
Thank you.
Tonight, you are going to compete in a challenge called Sight Over Sound. So here's how the challenge is going to work. We are going to play you 3 songs, but you won't be able to hear any of them. You'll have to identify those songs just by watching the musician's fingers. Do you think you can do it?
I think I can do it.
Okay, good.
I think I can do it.
Dr. John Dial, before we get started, what does Caitlin's brain need to do during this challenge?
Well, this is something special. Usually you think of a song and you play it with your fingers. She's going to do auditory imagery in reverse. See the fingers and imagine the song in her mind. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, of course, you can't have a musical challenge without a musician. So here to play for us tonight, the musical director for David Letterman for more than 30 years, please welcome Grammy winner Paul Schaefer.
Great to see you.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Thank you very much.
Paul, you have met a lot of musicians over the years.
Yes.
Of course. How rare is Caitlin's skill from the folks you've met?
I've never heard of it before. I can't wait to see it. To me, it sounds kind of impossible.
How impressed are you going to be if she completes the challenge?
How impressed am I going to be? I'm going to try to take her out for dinner. That's
all right. Now, Caitlin, before you begin, we got a fun challenge for the panelists and for you guys at home. Each of you has a pair of noise-canceling headphones.
Okay.
We're going to ask you to put them on while Paul plays a song, and then we're going to see if any of you can guess what it is by sight alone. We're going to help you out, though. We're going to put a close-up of Paul's hands on the screen there. Ready?
I can't hear anything.
Oh, we're good. They really can't hear me. Okay, and to you guys at home, we're actually going to turn down the sound so you can see how hard this challenge really is. Don't panic. It'll only be for the next 10 seconds. All right? Take it away, Paul.
All right, here we go.
Anybody tell me what song that was?
Chopin.
Sean Penn?
Chopin.
Oh, Chopin. Dr. John Deal.
I'll say Stevie Wonder, Rib in the Sky.
No way,
All right.
Jose!
Let's find out if you got it right. Paul, if you would, please.
Ah.
That was The Entertainer. So, Caitlin, now it's your turn.
Okay,
You ready for the first song?
I am.
Please take your position. Your superhuman challenge starts now. Right now, for the folks at home and for our audience, we are feeding white noise into Caitlin's headphones so that she really can't hear a thing. She's also wearing earplugs. Isn't that right? Caitlin! All right, she can hear. You ready? Good. All right, Paul, please play Caitlin's first song. Got it. Caitlin, please give us the name of the song.
That was Shake It Off.
You said Shake It Off, Paul. It's it.
Haters gonna hate, 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 hate.
Amazing! First song is Shake It Off. You got it. 1 down, 2 to go.
Shake it off, I shake it off.
Okay, Caitlin, you ready for the next song?
I am.
All right, put your headphones back on. All right, Paul, whenever you're ready. All right, Paul, she's got it.
Is it Ride of the Valkyries?
And the correct answer is, Paul? Okay, now this is it. Guess the next one right, and you could be going home $100,000 richer tonight. For the last time, please put those headphones back on. All right. She's got it. Caitlin, this is it. Do you think you know it?
I'm pretty sure.
All right, Caitlin. What is the name of the final song?
I believe you're playing the national anthem.
Please play us Caitlin's final song. Well done. Mike, what did you think about the challenge?
I thought that was pretty awesome. We got to find a way that we can make some serious money doing it.
That was unbelievable. Very impressive. The night's not over yet, and we'll see if the audience votes at the end of the night to give you $100,000. How's that sound? Good luck. And let's hear it for our special musical guest, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Schaefer. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. More feats of superhuman skill right after this. You memorized more than 400 pieces of information about our audience.
I like your hair.
And now we're going to put your superhuman memory to the test. Give me the name and hometown of this audience member.
Huh. S or E? Paris?
Welcome back to Superhuman. It's been a spectacular night. Now it's time to bring out our final contestant. Tonight, he's hoping his memory skills can reshape his entire future.
My name is Luis Angel. I'm 25 years old, and I'm from La Puente, California. So my specialty is memorizing things quickly. You give me a deck of cards, I can memorize that entire order of that deck in a minute and a half. I'm a memory guy. Growing up was kind of tough. I grew up in the streets. I started working at a very young age. My mom, she had 2-3 jobs just to be able to provide for us. We were on food stamps, government subsidized housing. There was times where she had to go to like churches to get boxes of food to bring it back home and to be able to feed us. I was out there with like a box of, your Dominoes and chocolates, all kinds of different things. And I would go around door to door and I would sell these things just so that I can have enough money to help support my mom. So when I discovered these memory skills that I can be able to memorize things very quickly, I saw that this can take me to the promised land. I go to Bao High School twice a week, and I work with a group of students. I teach them the memory techniques that I learned and apply that to school. Do you guys know what this number is, this long number? Pi, right? I memorized a few of these numbers. Ready? 3.141592653.5. So when I memorize something, I create these stories in my mind, and then when I'm recalling, I close my eyes, and then I move my hands around because I'm seeing all of that happening like in my mind. 3421? Yeah. You get them all? So I want to be successful and do well to be able to provide for my entire family.
All right. Say hello to the master of memorization from Irvine, California. Here's Luis Angel. What's up, man? Welcome to the show. Good to see you. What an awesome story you have.
Thanks, man.
And Luis, your mom is here in the audience. There she is. What would it mean to you to win with her here?
I mean, she sacrificed a lot, coming here at a very young age from Mexico, and she had a vision for her future children to be born in a better place, to have better opportunities. So I guess for me to do well here would mean that I kind of fulfilled her vision that she had at a very young age.
Oh, wow. All right, Luis, this is it. Your challenge tonight is called Meet and Greet, and here's how it works. Earlier tonight, you met more than 100 audience members.
Where are you from?
Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Your job was to memorize their names, the city and state where each person's from, and a defining characteristic about each of them.
I like your hair. Nice and frizzy.
That is more than 400 pieces of information. And now we're going to put your superhuman memory to the test.
All right.
Of all of the people who you met, we will choose 5 of them at random.
Okay.
One at a time. We'll put either their picture or their name on our screen. You need to provide the other 2 pieces of information you memorized.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
All right, Luis, are you ready?
I am. I'm more than ready.
Your superhuman challenge starts now. Please show us audience member number 1. Please give us his name and the city and state where he is from.
And normally what I do, I picture a bunch of weird stuff. So it was like a baby with leaves. I'm pretty sure his name is Bailey. Baby with leaves. Bailey S. He was like a snake. He's from Mankato, Minnesota. Bailey S. from Mankato, Minnesota.
Are you sure?
Sure he's sure. That's why he's in the chair.
Yes, yes. I'm pretty positive.
All right. Lewis, you answered Bailey S. from Mankato, Minnesota. Let's see if you got it right.
I am Bailey S., and I'm from Mankato, Minnesota.
Oh, yes! Whoa! Wow.
My heart is pounding out like this.
You ready?
I'm good.
Okay, please show us audience member number 2. Please give us Jessica V's city and state and her defining characteristic.
Jessica V. So I picture her playing like the violin. That's my image for V, violin. And it was Staten Island, New York. I picture like the Statue of Liberty, New York. So Jessica V, she had like long hair, reminded me of like a Jessica Rabbit. And yes, that is my answer.
All right. You answered that Jessica had long hair, and she was from Staten Island, New York. Where are you, Jessica V?
That's right. I am from Staten Island, New York, and you observed correctly. My hair is long.
This is spooky stuff, man. Really spooky stuff.
Okay. Please give us audience member number 3.
Joe H. Had a nice smile, and okay, I pictured the Rams. So St. Louis, Missouri. It should be, he looked just, I mean, yeah, he had a nice smile, and he's from St. Louis, Missouri. That is my answer.
That's your answer?
That is my answer.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so for Joe H., you said he's got a very nice smile.
Yeah.
And he's from St. Louis, Missouri.
Yep, St. Louis, Missouri.
All right, let's find out if you're right.
I'm Joe H. from St. Louis, Missouri.
Yes!
And he's got a great smile. St. Louis. Okay, remember, all these audience members were chosen at random. 3, you have 2 audience members remaining. Are you ready to see the next one?
Let's do it.
Please show us audience member number 4. Please give me her name and the city and state that she is from.
Huh. Hold on. If my memory's... Oh, there was a lot of young ladies here with curly hair. That's throwing me off here. Paris. Paris. Is that you, Paris? Paris. Paris? Paris S or D? Paris? Ah. Ah.
Everybody was fantastic. Some were marvelous.
The winner of the $100,000 grand prize is... You're 3 for 3. You have 2 audience members remaining. We're looking for this audience member's name and the city and state she's from.
Paris. Paris. Is that you, Paris? Paris. Paris? Paris S or D? Paris? Ah. Ah. You should be from Chicago, Illinois. Paris S, Chicago, Illinois. I'm gonna go with that.
All right. Please show us Paris S from Chicago, Illinois.
I'm Paris S., and I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Yes! That was unbelievable. How did you actually narrow it down?
I saw an Eiffel Tower coming out of her hair. I mean, and then the S, I pictured snakes, so her curly hair was just like...
Oh, you talking about Medusa, man.
Louis, you are now down to one name and one fact.
Yep.
Are you nervous?
A little shaky.
You ready to see who it is?
I'm ready.
Please show us the fifth and final audience member. We need just one name and one hometown. Just take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
So, for you, I pictured dill pickles coming out of a land. So Dylan should be your name. Dylan M, I pictured Chester, West Chester, Pennsylvania. You're stabbing a dill pickle with a pen, Pennsylvania. That's Dylan M from Westchester, Pennsylvania. Is that you? Please tell me that's you.
Louis, is that your final answer?
Dylan M. That is my final answer, Dylan M.
Dylan M from Westchester, Pennsylvania. You've gotten 4 out of 5 correct so far. This is the final superhuman memory test. Let's find out if it's Dylan M from Westchester, Pennsylvania.
I'm Dylan M from Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Now, Maylin, what did you think of what Louis just did?
It was absolutely incredibly stunning, and it's so great to see your mom there, and you're a real inspiration. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. I'm just very impressed with him. I know must be a lot of stuff going on up there, man. You're really special, man.
Dr. John Dial, as a brain expert, how impressive is this to you?
To watch him use proprioception or muscle memory, connect people to stories and places, and actually physically carry it out with his hands, it really is the pinnacle of memory, and he's demonstrated uber memory tonight.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Louis. Now it's time to find out if you can win the grand prize. All right. That's it. All of tonight's contestants blew our minds, but only one will win $100,000 and the title of Superhuman. It's up to our audience to decide. But first, let's take a look back at all of their mind-blowing performance. Binary wizard Zoe Wheeler.
King, queen, king.
Got it! Congratulations. Muscle memory phenom Brandy Mills.
With your heart and soul, that's very inspiring.
The human phone book, Ronnie White.
617-539.
3451.
Hello.
That is 5 out of 5. Jaskier Vieira, the human calculator.
595.
Yes! Taste Master Will Brown.
I do taste the ginger. We're going to see what Graham's putting down today.
You're not judging me.
John Bienick, the Eagle Eye.
That one right there.
Yes, it came off. The human thermometer, Nadia Milia. What do you think the temperature is?
70.
73. That was impressive. The human bloodhound, Amanda Wolf.
This is you?
Yep. Jeff Cuccolari, the human radar gun.
That's 85.
84. Nice job. Touchmaster Zoe Kosovo.
Are you okay over there?
Caitlin Benton, the musical mastermind.
You're playing the national anthem.
That's 3 out of 3. And memory master Louis Angel. We need just one name and one hometown.
Dylan M from Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Yeah! The audience takes over. It is time to decide who will win the grand prize of $100,000 and the title of superhuman. Audience, please lock in your votes. While the votes are being counted, let's please hear it one last time for our panelists. Gotta ask you guys one last question. Which superhuman impressed you the most tonight? And Mike, we'll start with you.
Everybody was marvelous. There's no doubt about that. But my hat have to go off to the young lady. Look at your fingers and tell you what you're playing.
Mary Lynn.
It really was incredible to watch everybody do their thing and what they specialize in and that focus and that commitment. But I have to say one of my favorites was Brandy, just to watch her and her spirit. And I felt like I was going through it with her. It was exciting.
And Dr. John Dial.
Everybody was fantastic. Some were marvelous. But I'm going to go with Yesenia Vieira. The lightning speed in which you had to execute that left me speechless, and it was jaw-dropping.
These were all great opinions, but it's up to the audience to decide, and the results are in. The winner of the $100,000 grand prize and the title of superhuman is Memory Master Louis Angel!